So you've got a website, right? But let's be honest, is it really working as hard as it could be? Today, we're going to break down a really powerful AI system that can transform any sales page, no matter how old, and make it truly connect with your audience. And in the process, well, it could literally double your sales.
Now this is what it's all about, and the beauty of it is just how simple it is. We are not talking about chasing new leads or pouring more money into ads. Nope, we're talking about making what you already have work twice as hard. Think about that. By just making your sales page better at converting the visitors you already get, you've literally given yourself a 100% raise. That's the game changer right there.
Okay, so if it's that simple, what's the catch, right? Why are so many websites, and hey, maybe even yours, leaving so much money on the table? Well, I can pretty much guarantee it's not your product, it's your pitch. It's how you're connecting, or not connecting, with the people visiting your site.
And that really gets us to the heart of the matter. What is going on out there? Why do so many websites feel so, dusty and out of touch? Well, the answer really boils down to a couple of massive shifts in how we all consume information online these days.
Look, the audience today is a whole different beast. We've all heard the joke, right? Our attention spans are shorter than a goldfish's. And you don't just have one type of visitor anymore. You've got the deep divers, the people who read every single word. Then you have the skimmers, who are just scanning for headlines. And of course, the visual folks, looking for pictures and videos. If your page is only talking to one of those three, you're flat out losing the other two.
So, how do you fix this? How do we tackle these challenges? It all comes down to one fundamental, game-changing shift in your thinking. You have to stop obsessing over your product first and start obsessing over your audience first. Because everything, and I mean everything, flows from knowing exactly who you're talking to.
This is the core idea. The old way of selling online was all about shouting about your features and benefits. We have this, we do that. The new way, it's about whispering, I understand your problem. When someone lands on your page and has that aha moment where they think, wow, these guys, they get me. That's when the magic happens. Trust is built and the sale becomes the most natural next step, not some pushy pitch.
And the tool we use to get this deep understanding? It's called a customer avatar. And no, I am not talking about some bland demographic like moms aged 30 to 45. That's useless. We're talking about a profile so rich and detailed, it's like a real person. What keeps them up at night? What do they value more than anything? What are their biggest frustrations? This avatar, this becomes your guide, your North Star for literally every single word you write.
All right, to show you this isn't just theory, let's look at a real-world example. Meet Dr. Hope. Now, Dr. Hope isn't a real person, but she might as well be. An AI built this profile by analyzing an existing website. She's a wellness practitioner, and her biggest pain point? She feels like she's just screaming into a pillow on social media, getting zero traction. She values authenticity and just wants to find the people who genuinely need her help. This is the person the new sales page needs to connect with.
Okay, so we've got our avatar, now what? How do we actually use Dr. Hope to rewrite a sales page? Well, it's not as simple as just telling an AI to make it better. No. It's a structured workflow, a system, where different AI tools actually work together to build the perfect message.
Here's the system from a bird's eye view. We call it the Sales Page Rescue System. First, that avatar deep dive we just did with Dr. Hope. Second, a massive AI brain dump, basically throwing everything at the wall. Third, iterative refinement, and this is where the real magic happens. Fourth, actually writing the final long-form copy. And then fifth, and this is huge, creating a whole suite of marketing assets from that one piece of content.
So yeah, step one, it all kicks off with that foundation. We use a specialized AI to dig deep into the old website and pull out the essence of who we're really talking to, creating that super detailed Dr. Hope profile.
Then comes the brain dump, and you literally feed everything you can think of into another AI. All the old copy, random new ideas, notes, and crucially, that detailed avatar profile. The goal here is just to get a massive, messy, wonderful pile of raw material and potential angles.
Okay, now this is the coolest part of the whole process. This is the real secret sauce. You actually get your AI tools to talk to each other. You take that messy brain dump from one AI and you feed it to your avatar AI. You ask it, hey, Dr. Hope, what do you think of this? Is this resonating? And it gives you feedback. It's this back and forth, this refinement loop that makes the copy sharper and sharper and sharper with every pass.
So what's the end result of all this? Does it really make a difference? Well, the change between the original copy and the new avatar-focused copy isn't just a little better. It's often staggering. Let's take a look at the result for Dr. Hope.
Just look at this. The before headline, introducing our VIP contributor program. I mean, yawn, right? It's corporate jargon that tells you what it is, but not why you should care. Now look at the after. A professional lifeline for abandoned patients. Wow. See the difference? That hits you right in the gut. It speaks directly to Dr. Hope's mission and the pain her audience feels. It's emotional. It's a hook.
And here's another brilliant part of this process. It's like having a built-in BS detector. The AI avatar, speaking as Dr. Hope, reviewed a draft and said this. It loved the professional tone, but it flagged a potential red flag, a scarcity claim that felt a little thin. How amazing is that? You get to find and fix the weak spots in your argument before a real customer ever sees them.
Now you might be thinking, okay, great, I have a killer new sales page. Job done. But you're not even close. The true power of this whole system, the real leverage, is what comes next. That sales letter you just created isn't just a sales letter. It's the master key to your entire marketing kingdom.
You have to start seeing this final document as the source code for your entire campaign. Every single part of it, every headline, every story, every bullet point has already been carefully crafted and basically vetted by your ideal customer. It's an absolute goldmine of content that's ready to go.
And this is where you get that insane leverage. From that one core sales letter, the AI can just explode it out into a whole marketing toolkit. Boom, a lead generation page. Boom, a 5-part email nurture sequence. Boom, a month's worth of social media posts, video scripts, blog posts, you name it. And the best part? It's all perfectly consistent in tone and message because it all came from that same avatar-approved DNA.
So I'll leave you with this question, a little thought experiment. If you could create an AI version of your perfect customer and have it read your website right now, what would it say? Would it come back saying, wow, you really get me? Or would it just feel, well, ignored? The honest answer to that question might just be the key to unlocking that 100% raise.